How many of you want to see the skincare foundation of the future? This is it. It's called Dekliderm Self-Adjusting Foundation, and it's revolutionizing the way people think about their beauty regimen. Lifestyle expert Stephanie Danielson is here to tell us about this new technology. Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning to you.
Thanks so much for joining us. This is very intriguing.
I am beyond excited about Dekliderm. You know, I love my beauty products, but I've never seen anything quite like this before. And if there's one makeup product that's always a hassle to shop for, it's foundation.
It is. I still don't think that I found the right foundation.
It never fails. There are dozens of color options in the stores, and I always get home and I'm 1 or 2 shades off. Now, what makes Dekliderm so unique is this is actually a color adjusting foundation. I've never seen anything quite like this before. It comes out as a white cream, and as you blend it into your skin, it's going to instantly change color to match your exact skin tone at the present time. Which, think about it, I mean, I'm usually tan in the summer, a little more pale in the winter. I used to go through 4 or 5 foundations in a given year. Now I just use the Dekliderm.
True, one product. I mean, think about how expensive that gets.
Yeah.
The different, I mean, I wear a powdered foundation and I have to do it, you said 4 times a year. That's so expensive.
Yeah, exactly. And this is a makeup artist's best friend because there are 2 options. So there is a light and a medium, but they make it super easy for you. The light is more so for people with very fair skin if you tend to have yellow or pink undertones. And then the medium's the universal go-to. So that's what people with olive skin tones to tan and darker skin tones will use. But makeup artists goes from having 100 foundations to 2 in their makeup box.
So much easier. So why is this like the best thing for women out there for foundation?
Well, you're saving a lot of money with Dekliderm because this isn't just a foundation. It's actually a moisturizer as well. It's going to keep your skin smooth and hydrated all day long. So you don't need to use a separate moisturizer. That's my favorite part about it. I mean, I'm always looking to save a dollar. And then this has SPF 50 in it, so it's important to protect your skin. This is a highly protective sunscreen, and when you think about it, you know, when you go to the beach or the pool and you use sunscreen, the higher the SPF, the more greasy and thick it is.
Oh yeah, generally, yeah.
Absolutely, and it baffles me. This has SPF 50 in it, so it's very much so going to protect your skin, yet it's not greasy. You're still getting a full coverage foundation, and I want to show you actually because
I was going to ask. Yes, I really wanted to see it. You know, actually work. So okay, so it's basically 3-in-1.
It's a 3-in-1 product, exactly.
Sunscreen, you've got foundation and moisturizer. Those 3 products all together on your face at one time. It's cakey. It starts to get mine.
It really is.
Break down and I'll get lines.
Now check this out, though.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you see, it comes out as a white cream, and there are these tiny color adjusting beads within the cream. So don't blink because literally, as I blend it in, it instantly changes color. So what you get is a beautiful matte finish. It's shine-free, it's lightweight. That's important because, as you mentioned, with a lot of foundations, it can be heavy and feel caked on, which automatically ages you.
So how does that work necessarily? Like, how can a color change like that?
You know, I leave it to the experts, but there are these color adjusting beads within it, and they did an incredible job. As you mentioned earlier, this is a revolutionary product. I've truly never seen anything quite like it before.
Right.
And we have a great show special, 50% off the Dekliderm. But I want to mention this is actually part of a 2-step system.
Okay.
So not only will you get the Dekliderm, you're also going to get an anti-aging primer. Do you use primer at all?
I do sometimes. I'm like 50-50 on it. It's a little, mine's just a sample one, so if I can find it in my makeup bag, my large makeup bag, then I'll use it. But if I'm in a rush, I don't. But I can tell when I don't use it.
Oh, of course, you know, and I'm surprised a lot of women don't use primer, and it really is something that's still becoming more and more popular. But when you use it, it is truly a game changer, and you do know you're in for a treat. Put it that way.
Yeah.
But the primer that comes with the Dekliderm is an anti-aging primer, so it's full of vitamin C, peptides, a really unique ingredient called lavendox, and that's what's going to minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. But you put the primer on before your foundation, and it also just minimizes the appearance of your pores, and it really keeps your makeup on. I'm sure you noticed this part especially. Keeps your makeup on and looking fresh for a longer period of time.
I like that it minimizes your pores. So my mom has always complained about that, and I never really noticed mine before, but now
as you get older,
and it's so annoying. I'm so frustrated by it. So this is like the one-step skincare system. It's amazing.
Yeah, and you get 50% off by mentioning that you saw us on the morning blend. You'll get not only the Dekliderm, which you know we've covered it. It's a foundation, a moisturizer, and a sunscreen all in one. You'll also get that anti-aging primer.
So where can we find these products? Where's the best place?
You can go to dekliderm.com or you can call the number on the screen. for that special offer. We're also throwing in a free HA lash enhancer.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that's really nice. You apply it just like you would mascara. It just gives your eyes a nice big pop.
Oh, I could use that too. So call now to receive the Dekliderm Foundation and Primer together and receive that 50% off the retail price. Doesn't get much better than that. And that free eyelash product.
I love my free goodies.
Me too. I love freebies. Dekliderm.com. So thank you so much, Stephanie. I'm intrigued. I think I'm going to get some myself. So thank you for your time.